Right, good afternoon. Welcome. We'll do some more Zurdania stuff. And then we'll just do the usual, stick it in co-op. If anybody wishes to come in and join in, let me know. And we'll try. Maintenance will carry it out on the 10th of February from 11 o'clock. I.e. tomorrow from 11. So doing some maintenance stuff. So to try and do an online stuff might be difficult until it's up and running again. That's what they're saying, basically. Let's remember what we were doing. Can't remember. Turn the volume down on here. Done. So don't hear myself about 10 times going through the video. Echo, 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 echo. Right. Right. What can we do? What's the plan today? What is our solar panel stuff? Um, I'm guessing what test the strength is probably pulling something. I'm guessing we need to do the checkpoints first. What have we got? Right, so everything for that is at the farm, isn't it? The cabin, stable in the north village. Right. It's a central farm, but also the stuff abandoned is exactly the same stuff strewn about on the ground. Over here. A steep climb. Steep climb, but it has everything we need. Earth roamer hiding there. Elephant. Foreign grad. Got that. Dirt dealings, log trailer. Pull log trailer from where it is to the farm garage. I wonder if that would give us logs actually, to be honest. There's a stuck trailer we need to pull to it. Yes. Right, so it'll give us something to start off with. I'm just wondering if it helps with our logging stuff. I don't know. No idea. If we can get said logging trailer which is stuck here. The good thing is we've got a lot of stuff unlocked now, so it makes life so much easier. So this bit here we can't do, but let's see. It's the easiest way to farm. It's actually this side here. Right, that's the easiest. I don't know if I'll give it any logging involved. Don't think I'll give us any logging involved. But we've got trucks all over the place. See if the potato is big enough for the stuff. Now what have I got in this? What engine have I got? Top engine. Potato time. Yes. You put the tyres on, it gives you so you can get that stupidly big heavy crane on the potato, the extension on the back. Anyway, let's do that. So we can tow the logging frame with the potato. I'm going to open up a wee chat just in case anybody does want to join in. New chat open. Change it to daytime at least. And we'll drive over and get this logging trailer and rescue it. I'm just trying to a wee quick something to do, hopefully. Allegedly quick something to do without absolutely idiot myself. But that can happen in no time at all. You know that. One or two people pop in and then run away again. Did they leave a like? That's the question. I've got one like. Came in for about 30 seconds, people did. Yeah. Usually what happens, people are doing do appear, and then you go. Oh. Right, so the plan is to dig out this logging trailer. That's the quest. And then take it to. That's not the quest. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going blind with everything at the moment. I just seem to tilt my truck every 10 seconds now. See, when I try to turn a corner, see, where is it with me? I can't turn. My driving skills are non-existent. I'm trying to cut corners. Cut corners and I let them all over the place. I was like, ah! Right, Dave, you can restart from there because that was just pathetic. One way of putting it. Oh, dearie me. And it's not the truck, that was just me. It was just drive over on the edge of a cliff bit. See, I go that, I follow that, and then what happens is it seems to just drive on to the slippery bit and it just tilts me over. So a numpty. See that wee bit there, I just drove up there. Fortunately, the Patera isn't the most stable of trucks, especially when not towing anything. It's a lot more stable when you're towing a semi-trailer. The weight of the trailer sometimes helps. This is like, it is like a Mr. Tippy 2 as well, this. We'll see who comes in. Hi Ian. I do, yes. Yes Ian, I have Roadcraft. I haven't completed the main original missions yet because I was playing along with Neon. I went on holiday and then I kind of stopped playing it. Neon completed it before me. He kept going. He was cheating on me. I'm sure that's what we said. Yeah, definitely, Ian. The one thing you have to watch when you're saving it, Ian, is like if you're joining somebody else's game and they're behind you, especially on a map, don't save it because it'll give you that setting. Really annoying. Unless they fix all that sort of thing, because it's really annoying because you go to somebody else's map and your progression then carries on from what they done rather than what you done if you're not careful. There's a trailer. Right, where we want to go to. We want to go out to this farm bit over here, right? So probably what we want to do is actually come out this way, I reckon. But if we're going that way, we can come round. See, that's a difficult bit to actually go along and see. I've got a sleeping trailer there, but this was easier. And then come through here, along here. Oh yeah. Hi Domenico. Cheers, buddy. How you doing? Right. What I want to do now is turn her around. It's basically just pull a logging trailer. I don't know if it's going to give us any logging stuff in this map at all, but it's a little side mission for a lost logging trailer. So it's like if Alan might want to join in, they're more than welcome. Ian, you're no more than welcome joining if you're not doing anything. If you've got the game. Yeah, Roadcraft physics are actually being basically it's an improved version of SnowRunner physics. But I'm liking this new add-on with a wrecking ball and everything on the. Yeah, mud runner. Yeah. Well, there's usually people pick this up quite cheaply anyway these days. That's what Alan started playing. He got this and he got the base game and the first yearly pass edition. What do they call it now? They keep changing name. PK. Oh no. Good day, neighbour. How do they guess I'm going to get a neighbour appear there? Good day, neighbour. How you doing? VK appeared and I went, ah. How's every neighbour radio numbers are going to go? Radio clock. Hi Zing. Zing raid worked. Ah. It looks like neighbour's ready to go to bed, so he finds somebody nearest to he can think of to raid. G'day everyone. That's for all the Aussies out there, goodbye. And then you got Zing and you got Adam. Zing's usually on when I'm at work. Yeah, Ian, get them all coming in. Yeah, they're all variety of countries. Put it that way, neighbours and Aussie. So it's at the moment Neon's too busy, I think, sorting his life out, and so it's wake up with neighbours sometimes when I eventually open my eyes after working. Let's see what. As long as people enjoy the content. We're trying this one. As you can see, I've got the Mr. Tippy 2 out here, neighbour, so the Terra is a bit tippy, don't deny it. I've decided this is Mr. Tippy 2. I don't know, is it quite as bad as Bandit? It's not. It can touch a little rock and over she goes sometimes, this thing. It goes ding and over she goes. Yeah, I've seen that neighbour, I've seen the 19 that I could see in it when I tuned in. Yeah. I've seen the flip counter coming up 19. Because I directly it happens. I've already had one. Came round that corner and it just went dink. Yeah, I'm trying to VK, and it's just that I think most people do that. They decide to say, like, we're going to keep the same colours for every truck we get. Right, so my plan, I think I'm going to, we're going too far. Alright, I'm going the right way because I want to go through there. Go through there. Yeah, I think everybody does it. PK is like, guys get their colour scheme and then they say, right, that's what I'm going to keep with everything I've got. I want to come down here. I think that's what it is. You'll probably find neighbour and pet and all that. They'll all keep the same colour scheme for each of the trucks when possible. You can't do it with a cat. They use yellow. They have to be yellow. Cool. Oh, my phone's going zzz. I don't know if it's messages or we'll see if it can just popping on. Resetting that. You have more flips than percentage. I'm about 25, I think it is. I'm just trying to see what's put, if anybody seen them. Nobody's coming, but it's a good time to stop, Dave, because you're going to grab your munch out of your oven before it sizzles too much. That's a good idea, David, isn't it? Before you start having extremely crispy this, that and everything else, quite crispy already. I'll get too much into it and I go, oh bugger. About 3 years to cool down here with all this. I was like, oh, Dave's mouth's on fire. And stick them. Tongs, David. They're hot. Tongs, good idea. Go slightly more than I normally would, but that'll be fine. Pizza sub things and some halloumi fry stuff. It's probably a surface of the sun, so it'll be burnmygob.com. See you, neighbour. Cheers for popping in and the raid. Right, where's my controller? Enjoy your sleep. Yeah, have a good sleep. I'll try and not flip over, but I probably will. Phone was going ding 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 and I thought, is that somebody saying hello and saying I'll be on in 10 minutes or anything like that? No. I'll check the PS app just to make sure. Also check the PlayStation. I did tell some of the guys, I say I'm jumping on trucks if you care to join. obviously people will join in if with the ability. Yeah, Ian, I got Roadcraft, Snow Runner. These are two sort of trucking ones I've got. Expeditions, I've got that. Expeditions I think are on PS Plus at the moment, so if you've got PS Plus, I think you can play Expeditions. Kind of like the Plus Extra thing. I think it's free to play. It's more search. A search thing. I haven't played Expeditions for a while, but apparently it has got better. Right, can we get the Videra across here without tipping over? This is... that's not good, Dave, that's not good. Oh, you're waiting for Euro Truck. It's pretty much everybody else, well, same as everybody else. Good day, Neon, talking to the devil. We spoke about you earlier on. Wondered where you've been hiding. I'm surprised. I know Neon's dabbled in this, but he's not played this for a while. Yeah, Neon completed Roadcraft last year, Ian, when I went to Tank Fest. So Neon's, when he's ready, I think he'll probably do the rest of it. Maybe. It was such good laugh playing along with Neon on the game. That was so funny. Carnage Corner, Neon. Carnage Corner. Don't you dare start pissing yourself laughing. Oh, you lost it that time. It was brilliant. You're like, what are you doing, Dave? Yeah, Ian was playing along. I'm sure I'm saying Ian was trying to make the road. I think Ian was trying to make the road, and I'm trying to get this truck. It was so funny. I'm sure it was Ian that was trying to build the road, and I was just like, couldn't squeeze past. Yeah. I flipped my truck, and then I'm trying to rescue it with the crane. Ian's continuing trying to just make this road. Neon's trying to extend the road with more sand, and I'm just I'm rescuing this truck. Anyway, lads, Neon absolutely in hysterics. And it was absolutely hysterics. He couldn't play the game because he was too much in hysterics. His hands were on his head, and it's like, what? It's like, Dave, what are you doing? What are you doing? As when I'm sure I picked you up as well. You were in the bulldozer. Yeah, I'm sure Neon was in the bulldozer, and I picked him up while he was in the bulldozer on the crane. We need to get back doing some more of that roadcraft together, guys. It was so funny. It was the fact that the crane was just about to go over. But somehow got it back up. I let go of the vehicle and try to rescue and to get it back on its side. Exactly, Carnage Corner. My goal in this one is to take this trailer to where it's meant to go. In this you got the choice, you got things like lost vehicles and help rebuild places that are falling to pieces. And yeah. You're not building a road. When you repair bridges and stuff though, you'll get a bridge or a blockage to remove. I'm sure it says that you played a little bit in Neon, but the base game is usually quite cheap. So in Yearly Pass 5 now, this is the one out of Yearly Pass 5. And the guys that were trying it earlier on with me were like going, yeah, this is more difficult than the previous one. So this game I've got Expeditions Neon as well, but as I say, I've not done too much of it. But as I say, I think it's on Extra at the moment. So see if you guys are doing PS Plus Extra, we could do an Expeditions thing all together and just have a mad fun. Because basically you get limited fuel, limited this and that to do things. Because I'm sure some PS Plus Extra at the moment for free. So at least it's kind of say, oh, I'm trying it out before you even think about buying it. I think there's a complete edition of it out now. I could be wrong. Because the latest one from Saber's called Docked coming out, and then you've got Road Kings as well. Docked is basically managing a port. Big giant cranes and containers and stuff. And hi Mark. And then you're going to have Road King, so it's basically a road trucking one game with probably added weather and other things to it. You just got to cut it from. The road says go round that way, so it's quicker this way. I'm going the wrong way, am I? Yeah, you're going the wrong way. About turn, Dave, about turn. And that way. Through the field. I don't think Expeditions has zombies in it, but that's special. They want things with zombies in it. It's a game that's usually got zombies in it. tell you, it'd be nice, Neon. I don't know if you've tried Arc Raiders. I'd love to have you and somebody else in Arc Raiders, because you can do up to a 3-man squad, and it'd just be chaotic. Because like, what are you doing? You shooting me? Because they have. It's like the matches essentially are for 30 minutes, and you get a chance to acquire more loot. The one that doesn't have zombies at that. I can't think of anything that could work. I can see what Neon's thinking. Neon's thinking that it defeats the purpose, Dave. You can't have something with zombies that defeats the purpose. Putting zombies in a non-zombie game. What's the fun in that? Cheers, running away. Neon loves these zombies. Well, it'd be good to see you when you get back into action. Neon's taking his time, is he? Right. Lots of stuff here. Skippy. Yeah, I'm going to have to get fuel, but I've got a fuel trailer through there, which is probably a good plan. Because I ain't going to get all the way down here to, don't think, to the gas station. Because I've got to go this way to get solar panels anyway. Just for support you in. Oh, it's so much fun when you guys pop in. It's free when people come in and you just a wee giggle and a laugh, and it makes them laugh. And remind Ian must have forgot about Carnage Corner, who says, "Dave, I've got roadcraft." I know. Oh, Ian's joined the party.
What are you kicking off about now?
Not kick. You must have forgotten that you were a member of the Carnage Corner Club.
I'm always a part of the corner club, mate. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
More like the naughty corner club.
Can you beat a bit of naughty corner?
To be honest, Neon, the main game I'm looking forward to at the minute is definitely the Euro Truck
Simulator, the ATS and ETS.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the same with most other people.
Yeah, the main game. To be honest with you, GTA 6 is just going to be a bit like GTA 5, apart from some other bits on top. But yeah, there's a few games that are coming out that look half decent, to be totally honest with you.
Let's even change the balance of the sound.
Well, I just had a little go on that roadcraft this morning, so...
Yeah. I went the wrong way.
I've got an episode.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the right balance for the chat here. There we go. Right, where do you want to go? Alexa says I need a winch. Yeah, it was so much fun, you guys. Yeah, know where fuel is. Oh, definitely. Yeah, we've done the new DLC stuff on Roadcraft. We could have 4 of us just having a good giggle. Aye, he's on Goat Sim. Ian's on Goat Sim. Trying to not typical work. It's like Mr. Tippy to this thing. It really is. It's a good little truck, it just likes falling its arse too many times. fuel from the fuel trailer that's out there. Hi Stardust. You didn't come in with the raid. Neon neighbour gave me a wee raid. Is it raid sport? Woohoo! Oh, if you can't have a laugh, there's something wrong. Right. Quest 1 is get fuel. And I have a whole bunch of it on the other side of this map. I think he's just about ready with his setup. Stardust, it's probably all singing and dancing. He's probably got lights and disco balls and everything going on. Yeah, we all miss his streams. How am I meant to wake up to Neon? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Stardust, that's what I'm saying. End of the day, just play what you like. If you enjoy something, to play Neon. Is that the startup theme tune to any Roadcraft gameplay? Carnage Corner, Carnage Corner. Stupid tree stump. Why can't I just go around that tree stump and it catches on absolutely everything? Let's do the detached trailer and then yoink it with it. No, go around it. Stupid tree stump there. Select the one I was wanting to do. Shields are better than spanners. Right. What I need is 2 service parts. I've got one here I can pick up. How many in that service point? One as well, so cool. We get them all up, cool. There's one service part which is, I think this one might be yoinked by Alan. Didn't realise he didn't need this bridge from the farm because I'm sure it had 2. Just make it seeable. You can see what I'm up to, and especially when they say, "Oh, Dave tipped and fell over." The crane does kind of reach as far as that on a semi-trailer, but it's easier to do in that way. So I need to get to the service hub first. We missed a tippy too, so cheese nam. Right. We just have to get across here. We'll actually use the road. Oh, shit. Damn. Giving myself hiccups. Hey, I'm gonna have to reverse. Front of the trucks. Just. Well, I've got halloumi, fries, and some pizza subs things here. There's a bloody invisible wall here or something. What the heck is it stuck on? What are you stuck on? It's the fact that the winch isn't even pulling it. This is not playing ball for some bizarre reason. I can't see what it was meant to be stuck on. Yeah, I think so. It's the trailer, the rear of the trailer seems to be. It's like the trailer at the rear is sitting on something, but what? Because when I try to go backwards, it doesn't go backwards at all. Well, dude. Seriously, what it looks like the trailer at the back. Well, that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm turning it on and off again, Neon. It's like it's stuck on an invisible something or other. It does it too many times in co-op, which is annoying. It's the trailer, it's not moving. It's like something invisible underneath it. It's glued to the trailer. Like some hands come up and grab the rear of that trailer, and it says, nope, not going anywhere. See if this unglitches it. Maybe a giant zombie hand just come out the ground and grabbed it. Okay. Definitely having a glitchy moment. It was definitely having a bit of a glitchy moment. See, turning it on and off again. It's the way forward. Right. Should hurtle down here onto the main road. Yeah, they're having a competition here. Neon and Stardust competition. Right, safest way to get there. Hi Alf. See if Alf was thinking of joining in or not. I had to come out and go back in again to make it behave itself. Big zombie hand was holding on to my trailer and wasn't letting go. You're allowed lunch. Depends how fattening a Norwegian lunch is. Half a moose. Not a chocolate one. And Neon's just going to yap away now to try and get as many XP points and boosts, try to surpass everyone. Yeah, I have 60 quid coming my way shortly. Woo. So it's only taken about 7 or 8 months. I think they're all trying to enjoy themselves or something. Yeah, I was away to get his dinner and then he'll be back. Hopefully he'll be joining us. Yorkshire tea. How's Yorkshire tea in very Norwegian? We've not got Norwegian style tea. That's one thing at least you wouldn't have to worry about, Alf. If you need Yorkshire tea, it'd be a fight between you and Sarah for the Yorkshire tea then. Smokey's killing the catnip fish again. Try and get across here without tipping. Alan's new favourite truck, not. He's not overly keen on the Pedera. Primarily because it likes to fall over. Go and see if I can find the dongle from old PlayStation headphones, see how we get on with them. Must have been a lot of Yorkshire tea then, Alf, if you've still got it. See, if I have tea, it's black, but I obviously didn't brew it too long. Okay, if you know what I mean, because I don't have it in milk. And you have a massive bag then. It's a good reason for why it's still going. Right. You need to get up here. I don't think there's a cheeky climb up here to get it. Nice if there was a cheeky way up. I think I rolled down here, but didn't go up it. If there's an easy way up there, from here, it'd be great. But the problem, see that pipe, it just looks like it wants to cause mayhem, not let you do it, do what you might want to do. It isn't the most stable truck in the planet, this, but see, we've got what we need. So Alf, that's the real reason you want to come over. It's not for getting to Tankfest. It's to buy some tea. I'll complete this run and I'm going to make myself a wee coffee. Gonna need a nib. I've got nibbles, but I need some to wash it down, I think. Exactly. Tankfest is just a secondary option. And I'll let you know if we get holidays approved or not for that time period. because they're trying to force us to take holidays when they want to give us holidays, basically. So, which is annoying. Well, we'll see if it gets approved. Nice if it was, but I know what they're like. At the moment, they don't give a monkeys about everybody. That's why people are leaving the work. They don't care about people doing this and doing that to help them out, but then it's like, nah, we'll just make it even more horrible for you to work here. We've decided you don't need to. It's like, is that a cheeky way up or not? That'd just be horrible, I think. Don't steal it all off the elephant. I'm probably going to need it in about 10 seconds. Well, Alf, don't say such things like that, because that's when I fall on my bum. The first thing I done today was tip this truck in about 10 seconds. That was my first mission of the day. Oh, I've tipped it. Right, sometimes I'll forget days like this where it goes all well and good, and then other days it's horrible. Yeah, I was doing it earlier on. I started off with, obviously I've restarted the cockpit, but I thought, right, I'll get this truck to get that log, to get the log trailer to the farm, which is close by. There's a wee mission, and I turned the corner and I just caught the slope slightly, and over she went. It was like instantaneously. Boom. Oh, damn. Let the glitching begin. Woohoo. Because that's another one here, another mission here. see how we get on. Yeah, I had Paderas and Chimeras are all bloody respawning, meeting. I think they were having babies or something in the garage. I was like, where are all these trucks coming from? Can't remember buying them. They just seem to appear. As I say, I'll get a coffee. Which this is delivered. I know I've been up here already. I think it was on the scout and hurtled myself down the wee cliff. Definitely need a wee drink of juice or coffee or something. And I've got juice in the car. I need to take out cans of juice. I think we're going to get a wee animation here. Looks of things. The wee solar panels and stuff are going to go bing. Good chance on that. Yeah, I think it was up here because that's that tower there. So I don't use it up all my fuel. Ooh, that's quite a cool little animation. That was good. I thought it was a cutscene and go ding 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 ding. No, just you seen it spread out. It's quite funny. Right, just gonna make myself a coffee and I'll be back in a moment. And maybe Alf might appear by then. I don't know. 2 seconds, guys. Right, I'm back. Wee short stint in the bathroom as well. Right. We've got one with that hay bales and stuff. It's supporting that one. There must be one there. The one I was looking at. Where's the one I'm looking at? It's the one with the hay bales and stuff. Supporting the countryside, that's it. Because the stuff's dotted around here, and I just kind of gone back to where I was. So I'm picking the stuff up from here. That's what it was. I knew it was somewhere close, and then we're heading back to more or less where we've been. Al's joined. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Alf. Afternoon.
I'm on my way in here.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Right.
Misery? Nah.
Misery to happiness.
Don't you think that misery could happen on this game, on this map?
No, misery happens quite often. Is it damn fell over? Damn fell over.
Nah.
Fell over good.
You're only a little bit negative today.
Exactly, Neon. I've got the accent for it, you know.
What's with this aha? Oh,
It's the song.
Neon. Oh, I thought he was cheating to try to.
No. He was going on about the song. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Nah,
we are professional players. What the fuck? What the heck could ever go wrong here anyway?
Because Neon and I and Ian, I don't know if he's still in chat, we're playing Roadcraft, and we had a bit called, we got named Carnage Corner.
Damn, how many contracts there is on this?
There's just one or two, isn't there? It's only two sort of contractors, but it's quite a lot. Neon's just saying, I'm just spamming away so I can be number one.
Oh, we have a long way to go, Neon.
He just means in this chat.
Let's see how many it's coming up now.
He's up to number one, he's happy until somebody else starts spamming something.
What contract are you working on, David? What are you doing now?
I'm doing supporting the countryside. Stardust will come and try to take it away from Neon. I can see, not fair, Neon, not fair.
Is this the Australian Civil War you're starting up now?
It could be.
What the which contract was it again? Oh, I see you have saved the stability check for Alan.
What I would do is maybe start the Gifts of the Sun, which is metal beams and cement and stuff, to lots of different places. Basically, it's still metal beams.
Metal beam
There's-
cement, metal beam cement, metal beam cement, metal beam
Yeah,
cement. Service forge.
to various parts, yeah. What I would do is try and just get a whole bunch of metal beams, because I don't think you can get it through in the other area. Because what I'll do is I'll join you.
Yeah, but should maybe just pile. How many metal beams do you need? 2, 3,
Basically, I think there's 5 bits or something.
4.
Or
4 metal beams.
4 metal beams and 4 cement. Then
Yeah, How much can I take out of your factory?
the factory is endless.
Yeah.
There's
So
one
I
line,
start-
and there's a metal beam at the gateway as well, somewhere. It's near where I am, the waste not what not bit fuel station.
Yeah, but
There's a metal-
I drive down to the factory and pick up 4 metal beams just to stop with that then. Where the heck is the trailer stored? There it is.
I got this. The trailers. Alf, if you want a trailer, if it's a semi-trailer, I do have one having a bit of a sleep.
Yeah, but I just pick up my own trailer and then just...
You don't want to pick up a sleeping one and then just rescue it at least.
Where is it?
Amongst the rocks.
Oh damn. Why am I not Oh, there I see it.
I was trying to go round the corner and it just sort of slipped and
And you did a Dave?
someone asleep there.
So the biggest slot trailer I can get is...
An 8. You can get an 8 if you got a high saddle.
Yeah.
But it's obviously dead long.
Yeah.
A lot-
What could go wrong here anyway?
Oh, yeah. I was risking it for a biscuit.
Absolutely. For the pure entertainment of the crowd. So the thing now is that you also can drive just on tarmac on this, mostly on this map then.
It's getting there mostly tarmac.
Okay, here we
But
go.
yeah, it was Ian that came in first, and then he was saying to me about, oh, I've got Roadcraft, I was playing that, and I'm thinking, yeah, I know. And then Leon came on, and that's when we started mentioning about Carnage Corner. Because Ian was trying to lay the road.
What the heck are they fumbling in?
Yeah, Ian was trying to lay the road. I had a tipped vehicle and I'm trying to rescue it. Ian's still trying to.
I would have thought that you had a tip vehicle on this map, Mr. Wolf.
I've had plenty of tipped vehicles on it. I just don't have a flip counter.
You knew that.
I can only really do that if I've actually,
Stream to the PC, I would guess.
yeah, if I've got a capture card and like
Yeah,
stream.
fire up the old Amiga 500 then.
And I'm not too sure how it works, but because I know that's how obviously Womble and a lot of the others are streaming via capture card.
I cannot say anything at all with this stuff, so I'm gonna keep my total silence when it comes
Basically,
to
you got your two inputs came from, because I think you have like you can have like a camera attached to it. So you get camera and then you got the software for streaming basically.
Well, I think I stick to the one video I have managed to upload on my channel, just because it was too loud to share.
I think
Or too big, sorry.
I think Jay's deleted all his videos. I looked at Jay's channel. It looks like he's deleted all his videos.
Damn, I managed to pass. Or miss the junction here.
Now you remember, as I say, got a lot of the bridges and stuff done, so
Yeah. So it should be hoped that I maybe manage to drag around with the biggest trailer down. I guess it's only one way to find out.
as long as you've got a decent truck.
I think I have picked a decent truck for it. The Canworks 963.
Anything that's big and powerful, that's the one for you. The problem is just try and take it around some of the tight, if you've got any tight corners to go around.
I know.
That's where the fun bit begins. I'm stuck, damn. Right. Unpack and back.
Light poles. No.
Yeah, I've hit another lamp post. Yeah. Telegraph pole. Right.
So when do Sarah and you know when you're old?
Well, I'm going to find out. I'm going to see.
Give me your boss number.
We'll let you know, because I think Sarah's certainly angling towards that for a holiday.
Yeah, she even sent me a message the other day. I said that you were really wanting to go.
So your option C might be one of them. It's just a bit of a drive to get down there, because it's about 400 odd miles.
Yeah, you have a couple of hours in the Audi to get down there.
Yeah. Not too bad.
But yeah, I guess
the one advantage on it is I know I can make it in one tank. I don't have to stop at a gas station in any of the.
I think the maximum I can go in the Volvo on a full tank on mainly highway driving is between 11 and 1200 kilometers.
That's not far off what I've got. My tanks obviously not as, but the tanks are actually smaller than they used to be.
Yeah, but
the efficiency,
the sipping a little bit more compared to.
I would say the efficiency of the engines these days is a lot better.
Yeah. And even if you take a newish petrol car compared to the older ones.
Yeah, mine's a diesel.
Yeah, the Volvo is also a diesel, so. But that is the first car in my whole life that I thought about fuel consumption because of the trips backwards. Oh.
Well, I kind of need it with my trips back and forward to work, 'cause the miles rack up quite quickly.
Yeah. Because I had
it's a 50 odd miles round trip.
Yeah, I had between 56 and 57 kilometers each way, so. As you say, the miles or the kilometers or whatever you want to call it ranks up really fast during a year.
Yeah. So basically, if I said I was doing about 85 kilometers for you go, I know how far you're talking about going back and forth. You have that in your mind.
Yeah, no, I had about 56, 57 kilometers each way. So.
Mm-hmm.
But it was mainly that was mainly highway anyway.
I'm somehow not tipped this. God knows how.
Super
Jeez.
heavy semi-trailer, 8 spots. Yes, please. Oh,
Make sure you got.
my truck was parked in a little bit of a wrong direction.
Make sure facing the right way.
No, but I couldn't buy the trailer because I was parked in the middle of trailer would be parked in the middle of the building.
Right. I'm quite that surprised I haven't tipped it all over the place yet. Oh, you get doesn't
Here
want to.
we have it.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Okay. let the fun begin.
It's just when you're trying to go up the. Try and make it go up the edge here, and it just doesn't want to. It just the. You don't see it flip it, and it doesn't want to go the way you want it to go. It just sort of slides across the edge.
Just wait, Neon. It will happen. Not
I
that
got
I'm gonna
plenty.
say.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for that. There's always
Yeah.
plenty of time.
But I don't want to be too loud in my comments now because it's only.
This is usually. Oh, it's my turn next. Oh damn!
Could bite back.
Yeah, bite you in the bum.
There is a tunnel entrance by the way. Gas station.
No, it doesn't want to go in between the loggy bits on the.
Ah. So I can cheat by refueling this before I go to the other map.
The other map I do have a big fuel trailer, remember?
Yeah, but I can refuel by going into the garage on the way down here. Anyway, because I have to go into the factory before I go down to the tunnel.
Right. I'm getting across and I've got a cabin to deliver to.
So at least you can't say that I'm stealing your fuel also.
And then I got to go to the stable, and then the last bit is the North Village. So, got along here the last time. Yeah, we've got a neighbour raid, so that's why I got quite so many buddies watching me. Neighbour when he gets the opportunity. Oh, look, the raid worked.
Yeah, I was out cooking some eggs and a couple of other stuff, and I came back at what 76 or whatever it was. That was
I had about 100 at peak.
nice.
But as I say, I know neighbour does that way. Anybody that's usually playing SnowRunner or something equivalent when he's finishing up his stream, ready to go to bed, he just finds somebody to raid.
Yeah, you do know that you have signed a contract that I will get 25% at least on the income from this.
Well, people would have to sign up a lot. What I need to do is somehow get 1,000k subs, and then they get adverts, and then people might actually. Then I might get some more income.
Well, so we have to start to create at least 100 accounts each time and start to.
It just racks up the more subs you have, basically. That's why people go, right, I've got so many subs, I'm doing this for a living. That's why.
Yeah,
Because I mean, most people who do it know they're not going to be doing it all forever. It's just a case of can we rack enough to keep us going.
But take the persons that are streaming as a live support, as you say, or as a daily work.
Because a lot of the time the guys get sponsorships from this, that, and everything else as well. So
Yeah, but just think about at least from where we got to know each other from the beginning of the GT7 community, Gran Turismo.
Mm-hmm.
When you have weeks when you have just garbage track combos with the cars and different stuff, and you really don't want to do it, but you still have to do it because it's your income.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're a smaller channel, you can't just say you feel you have to do a lot more streams than you do if you're once you get a bigger following. Because I know people post up a video and do other things that actually increases a lot of income as well.
At least you're free, so you can do what the heck ever you want. So. Except from when Sarah puts down her foot.
That's usually
or smoky.
It depends. See, like tomorrow's Sarah's off tomorrow, so that's the chances that she's gonna appear. She's gonna. This is gonna be my first drop off once I get a refill here.
Okay. 4 loads with metal beams. Oh, damn, that felt heavy compared to what it was. Can I get through here with this truck and trailer combo?
It's always the same. As soon as you pack stuff, I like these 5 ones with the sideboards on it because if you do tip, at least it stays in it within a little longer and gives you maybe a fighting chance to keep the stuff in it.
Yeah, no one started to have the issues that we talked about this.
I've got a wee cabin to give to her. There's the cabin there. There's the I do want to head to the cabin. The stable's up there.
Yeah.
I don't. That bridge looks a bit iffy to go that way. I think I just want to deliver stuff to this cabin and somehow come back out of it. Yeah,
because I think this assignment will take a little bit of a while, since I have all these damn cement and these iron beams, and it was
I've got one here. If I can, as I said, I was thinking if once I do this, I can do the cement part of it.
Well, I managed to hook this damn trailer up on the stairs here.
Do you know one way you could do is take the trailer in and then get another one with a bed on it and just take it from the big trailer rather than try to hold the big trailer all over the place.
Yeah.
Good. Eh? I don't think it's cheating. I think it's logical if you got a tight spot you have to be in. But I'm going to try along this way because I think it's going to be horrible. But because I'm looking at the slopiness and I'm going, this is probably going to be death of me if I go that way.
Yeah, I see how it goes. In worst case. I see how this goes, Mr. Wolf, and then in worst case we can do as you said, just unpack this trailer and manually load it up to
Right.
a couple of others.
I'm trying to see if it's logical to go the top way to get to the stable. It's going to be probably easier just to turn it around on the, because I think if I went the other way, there's a clap bit on the road, but it's like a landslip, and it looks like it's quite steep.
What should be doing? Do I have that?
No point in trying to turn around here. Just go this way, turn the truck around, and then try up that way, David. You're not going to turn the truck on a sixpence there, son. No chance. You'd be like, ow. You know, horrible sounds are being said. Right. I'm kind of going back on myself. Rebel by choice. You're welcome.
How
you doing?
Rebel?
How's everyone doing? I haven't refreshed this for a while. He's getting 13 likes. Cheers, Rebel. Yeah, we know neighbour likes to do a raid on people that he feels are doing similar to what he was doing anyway. Right, my plan is somehow... Can I turn it here? I think I might be able to do it. I may have enough room. This is going to be mental.
I'm having fun just to try to get this damn trailer out.
Yeah, that's just what I'm saying about getting us like a 2-slot truck or something.
I think I have a little bit of a plan here, by the way. I think.
Cheers, Rebel. I seen somebody had subbed to it because it increased. Cheers for the sub.
But if my plan works, that's another story. Ow.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where the bloody road is here.
I try to avoid all the stupid gates and stuff and stuff. So.
Yeah, it's down there and then along.
Can I wiggle? No, I can't. Ah.
Yeah, I'm doing something I probably shouldn't be doing this with this Mr. Tippy truck.
I'm sorry to feel that I did a big mistake by picking up this tree.
Right. The plan is here somehow go down here without tipping it. So I'm facing the right way. I've kind of turned it around. Yeah, a lot of these guys would be from Flip it. Did he encourage me like that, Neon? I might do it. It's not something I really want to do because it's a bit horrible along these narrow roads.
Yeah, sure, Neon, it will happen before or later anyway.
I think you should come in and join us then, Neon, if you're so good at it. Even though you might be a bit tired and sleepy, it might be entertaining watching Neon play SnowRunner.
Shouldn't be any issue for a man with his caliber.
No, not at all. I think you'd be like Jay, complete in about 12 minutes. At least it'd be lots of yays on his screen with "Yay, I did a thing." Hey Neon, "Yay, I did another thing." Yay. This is actually working alright so far. Yeah, Neon and I played a lot of Roadcraft together. It was entertaining. That's one way of putting it. Right, come on. Right. Yeah, my woohoo is Neon's yay. Jesus, somehow doing this. This is terrible. Not allowed, Alf. It's not allowed to actually do something. I'm on Minor Ridge.
I haven't said or done anything at the moment. I'm just struggling with my own stuff.
Yeah. No, I just came along. I'm going, hey, what? It worked. And I'm on a less rowdy bit now. I went across the rowdy bit. So it was like, what? What's going on? Can you just be successful like that? New trailer described. Water carrier having a sleep. Have to go round the water carrier then. Yeah, so I'm guessing the stable will be wanting the hay. Not the one, the wooden planks. Wooden planks.
Can't even get under the trailer again with my...
Yeah. Guys, if you like some good fun content, Neon, check his channel out. He's not been on it for a while, but he's got stuff to do and sort out. So he says he's going to be back on it soon, showing us all up how to play things.
There we go. Back on the road.
Yeah. Can I get down? Allegedly this is a road, because I have to get down and then head up to the village. Neon is always nonsense. Yeah, Neon's number one in the chat because he likes to spam stuff so he can. He just wants to be number one in the chat, that's all.
He has a lot of spamming to do before he can be number one, I think. At least.
There we go. Now I'm over because the trailer went off the edge and my hay bales are all rolling down the hill. Right, rescue vehicle time.
Okay, so everybody got to see what they came in for here now.
Mm-hmm. So the only reason Alf came.
Absolutely. Could it be any other reason? Just asking for a friend.
I don't know.
Damn lamppost. That was talked about earlier.
Right, I'm trying to figure out the best way to rescue this duck. Just roll it down the hill, or I try to attempt to. It's the trees are sort of stopping it. Let's get a big.
Past here. Yeah.
Can I go to bed now? No, you just have to watch the rescue attempt. You know, if you don't watch the rescue attempt, because it'll last forever. He's not got that done yet. Right.
Yeah. What could go wrong in that rescue attempt?
Exactly.
How many trucks do you bet that he will tip over the neon before it's done?
Not yours. Mm-hmm. I've given you food. Hungry cat you are.
Not feeding that little poor guy. Poor Smokey. Not allowed to use the computer. Suffering with a not been fed. Must have a miserable life, that little pal.
Right.
Okay, so there goes Thunderbird 1.
Nice.
I see.
I can't even steer this thing. Right. The question is, do I just pull the truck off the cliff and just make it roll down and go?
Where have you managed to tip over, by the way?
On down small road coming down the way.
Oh, I see it.
Because
See a lot of suddenly saw a whole lot of hay bales and stuff. It's so different stuffs on the map here.
now check you out, Rebel. If like people might post a link up. Neon sub to you, Rebel.
Where do we get?
Let's go this way.
So concrete slabs has to be picking up. No,
The concrete, the cement should be, I think, in somewhere.
yeah, it's up by the food platform.
Mm-hmm.
On this map at least, but yeah, I'll concentrate with this damn metal things so far.
Well, you'll be trying to get past me as I'm trying to rectify my issues.
Which of the issues?
You'll be like that. Get that big fat truck out the way.
Yeah.
Cheers, Star. Guys, if you want, you can check out Rebel's channel. Stardust is just posted up now. There's a chance to. Neon's making me laugh. There's a good chance of me tipping this over before I even get to rescuing him. Now, there's a wee narrow road, and what happened? The trailer started going off to the side and going, no. Try to get the truck back on the road, and it didn't work out that way. It just made it plonk.
Well, we have at least one new sub, Rebel.
Well, it's saying Neon's subbed as well, so.
See that? One Norwegian and one Australian.
Yeah. That's what we do here. Right. I just need to get around here. Problem is this thing is so bloody wide. Check you in a minute, Rebel. Give you a wee sub. So when they get around here, I'm going to be pretty much below where the hay bales on that are. I do need somebody that can. There you go. 165. Right, I'm next to hay bales now. The question is, do I just pull the truck over, or do I try and get it up? Because it's probably going to just pull off anyway. It's probably just going to roll off the cliff as I'm trying to.
So when I'm passing down on the main road here, I might see a truck coming against me.
Isn't it?
Rolling down the hill there.
Well, you're going to have to go past. You have to go off road because you have to get past the blockage. Which I don't know if it's a. The only good thing here, didn't help I'm running in a post to. I'm going to see if I can write this up actually, because I think there's a chance to be able to, once I get the elephant in a decent position. It's been just, it's not rolled down the hill, it's just been dragged down the hill. It's actually dragged out following the road. So is, you know, mate. Right, cool. Right, up and running.
Oh.
Now, where's Alf? So the question is, can I get my stuff before Alf comes along the road? Or is he going to cry when he's trying to get along? Well, it's slightly successful at the moment.
How am I supposed to get around on this road with this trailer?
I don't know. That's why I've not got. Right. Alf's having issues, guys. Lend him a hand, someone.
I'm not having any issue at the moment, but the can be some issues. I'm not gonna deny that.
I'm trying to reverse a trailer on a bumpy road, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
Why haven't you opened this road, Mr. Wolf?
Because if it's a contract, maybe, I don't know. Right.
How hard could it be going with an 8-slot trailer over here?
It's not too bad actually, compared to some of them.
Heard that before.
I just need to. I could well have rescued everyone before you get there, so. So you might be good. I have hay bales on, and I am away. We just need to see if we can spot Alf in a minute.
In worst case scenario, I can unload this trailer and well, okay.
When you unlock, so what you could do if you've got my elephant as well, you could use as well to help tow you. If you're, because it's the feet go down, it's like, oh dear, it's going to cost me, isn't it?
It's just these rocks that make my wheel spin. Well, maybe not just the rocks, by the way.
Yeah, I just had a wee narrow ledge bit and I went, ow. Round the corner.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, I'm going this way to then go up to the village. Across that bridge that Alan constructed for us. Right, don't go down there because that's the wrong way, David. It's next one. Yeah, Rebel. I am from Edinburgh in Scotland, and Alf here is Norwegian. The southern tip of Norway is pretty much
southeast.
You can't get too much more south, and then you find yourself in Sweden.
Yeah, from this point, but you can get more south in Norway if you cross the Oslo fjord. Yeah, next stop here is Sweden for me. As you say. Ah, damn, I'm missing half a meter to get to the winching point I want to get to.
Upper Daleshire. I love all these signposts. It's meant to be Asia, and these are very sound like English names. Some of them. I mean the Yorkshire Dales. I joked.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah, I'll drop this off. You've got some cash for your hard work. You know, my quest is now to get the cement, since you seem to be.
Yeah, could. At this moment, I would like to have a little bit more daylight, if that is possible, Mr. Wolf.
Daylight.
Yeah, please.
It's going to get lighter, so.
Yeah, but it's always get darker before it gets lighter. Oh dear. I thought you said that this road wasn't so hopeless, or should be okay with this.
You should be okay. You got the experience, know how. Oh, Mr. Lone Wolf. I know Mr. Lone Wolf. Yeah. I know Mr. I do know. I've heard of Mr. Lone Wolf. I've seen his stuff before. I'm not so sure about Jim the Jam Machine though. Let's see if we can go to your link there, Rebel, and give you a wee.
Or not nope, not
Let's give you a subscription. Subscribe. There you go, Rebel. We have subscribed to your channel. I do know Mr. Lone Wolf. Followed his stuff from time to time. Oh, cat's decided he wants more food. I give you food and you want more.
Well, you know, the cat, the animals becomes like the owners, so.
It is a laptop. You don't play on it. You do not play on the laptop. No, this way, this way. This way, not on the laptop. You're a cheeky boy, aren't you? Hey. Yeah. Will this help you not play on the laptop? Pausing for cat intrusion. He's like, oh, cat stick, cat stick, cat stick. I'll have a cat stick. I want the whole. Give me a chance, Smokey. Jesus Christ. How excited are you?
Well, the poor cat is hungry.
No, this cat is. Well, we've got him. No, but I'm gonna have to get some fuel for the truck. I'll go as far as I can and then refuel it. See if I can get down the main road, this I can refuel it with the elephant. I'm close to the main road.
If I manage to get to the main road with this setup, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah, because I gotta go to the food store yard bit to get the concrete, the cement. I don't think there's anywhere else.
I think that was at least what I could get out of the map, where it was.
Don't think there's any on the other one.
No. Can I just cross here to get on the railroad?
My plan is if I can.
Yes, I can. Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, you don't need to follow the road
No, but
precisely.
it looks like I can
There's
cross where I am now.
yeah, there's quite a lot of nice slopes. That's
I think. What could go wrong here anyway?
it's saying it has no. Basically, I'm not out of fuel, but I've got so little fuel in it. I'm not going to move. Tell you what's going wrong. I'm going to drive in front of you to refuel my other truck. This has lots of fuel in it. No.
Come on, good old Betsy. We're gonna get. Oh, we're not gonna get her because there's a damn tree in the way here. That's me.
He's getting there. You're alright, I'm out of the way at the moment. Depends how fast you are.
I'm not too concerned about that. You're in the way. It's more about the thing to get over these damn docks with this trailer truck. Ha! Well, somebody can use this as a Christmas tree next year. Ha! I'm up!
Yeah, if you let me reverse, I'll get you away. So I was trying to make space for my own truck.
Yeah, no.
It's nice to be lay-by here. As I say, you got fuel through the next bit anyway. Because I'm to go across the way you saw with the concrete. I don't think there's any cement in the other map. I'll have a look.
Quick look. I have, or if not, I have a look pretty soon down when I'm over there.
No, you can pick up at the concrete plant.
Which is over here.
So yeah, it's in the new other map.
Yeah.
Because that was the one. That's a good mission to get done. Proclaimers, 500 miles. Exactly.
You just said that you had opened these roads, Mr. Wolf.
So what's all this? We're having a lot of Proclaimer stuff at the moment going on.
Okay, so I have to get up to the solar plant. Where the heck do I try to get there?
Because I can get
Why is there a tip truck over here, by the way, Mr. Wolf?
who
And
was it?
Avonhorn.
That was Alan.
Alan!
That was Alan's
Get back
fault.
here! Get back here, Alan! Clear
That
up
was the
up
last
here.
time. Remember we were playing and we were like, "How have you tipped Avonhorn? How?"
Yeah.
We're trying to question him. Alan, how
Mr.
you tipped one of the most stable trucks on the game and you made it fall over?
Alan, to the office, please.
Yes. Yeah, you're gonna get a warning for that one.
I'm just trying to find out where the easiest route is to go to get up to the solar plant here.
See, there's a contract to do that fallen tower. what's it called? New Life for a Tower, right?
Collapsed October, yeah.
You'll see Collapsed Tower.
So why haven't you done that in Seoul? Oh! Speak of the devil.
Yeah, Alan was. I think
Alan
Alan was trying to do that one. I think he was trying to get that, and then he got to get the empty containers from the railway yard.
Yeah, I was suspecting that he was lurking in the background.
No, Alan lurked. The thing is, Alan couldn't be able to try and jump in and sneak in and without us noticing. That's that thing. It's not like playing World of Tanks. Who try and sneak in the opposite side, listen for the countdown.
No, I think I have. That was maybe strong words to have. All these damn small roads just confused my brain at the moment.
Yeah, Alan was doing stuff at the moment, and then he just sort of half a job, Alan. I've got about half an hour left anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow you to start with, David, up to the concrete plants, but where the heck did you go after that?
See, I had we had Martin in, and we got the truck with the logging stuff on it, because need Grumpy's in as well now. Yeah.
Afternoon, Grumpy. And who had hit our truck with medium logs here? Is that you also, Adam?
No, I think that was Martin.
Amateurs. Last famous first before I chipping this thing.
Well, Martin was needing logs for a couple of the work sites down here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to lay a plan on where to heck to go to get up to the solar plants.
I have been there already. A lot of the work sites that need done. That's why you want to do the concrete giant, so that you can get actual concrete slabs and stuff to sort of bridges and stuff.
I'm gonna drive this trailer up to about where you have the vehicle spare parts. And I think that it will be dumped up there somewhere when I exit the game later. I think that sounds like a plan.
There's a truck here with a crane, which I don't know if it's actually a mission or what. It's just sitting in there in the marsh. You can't jump into it, so it makes me think it's a contract or a mission. There's no yellow box around it.
But it sounds like it could be something like that. In worst case scenario, at least I have brought you 4 iron beams loads into this map for later use.
Exactly. Because if I actually, I don't know how far you're going to get your beams.
My thought is try to get up to where you have the service parts on the map, where they are dumped, up in that area somewhere.
I can see where you are. You're heading up that way, are you?
Yeah. I think I should manage to get through the swamps here.
I'm trying to get a solar bit. I'll go that way, because what I might do is I'll wait for you. I'm going to get a couple of cement.
Couple.
Yeah, well, I'll get two cement and I'll...
You need 4?
Yeah.
But does they take
Is
one
it-
slot or 2 slots?
One slot. So I don't know if...
Load.
See, I don't know if you're... gonna keep towing that, or are you gonna...
Was it service part or we? Yeah, it was service parts that we also needed as a last item for this assignment.
There's lots of stuff we need, but... we haven't.
Yeah, but it would have been easier if all the roads here had been opened.
Well, they've been opened up a bit.
A bit.
A little bit, and I said a lot. I just said a bit.
Hmm.
Right, let's go. Let's go and get the... I'll get the cement stuff. See if Alf can keep following me to dropping off metal beams. Because if you leave them there, you could either take that wee trailer and then it's sitting there and tow that, and then you can follow me with the metal beams.
Yeah,
Hi, Lee.
because
How you doing, Lee? Lee got Indian Stig has gifted a membership as well. And Fandy Candy got it. The fudge guy.
Good afternoon.
And
Lee.
Lee got a gifted membership the other day. CGG Games. He likes to do trucking stuff. He's in the I can't wait till things like Euro Truck and ETS and stuff like that come to console. He's in that notion these days. How you doing, Lee? He's got quite a good little channel going. But Lee's at the moment, he's got to a point where he's going to concentrate on the trucking side of stuff. I've got about 20 minutes or so left of possible gameplay, so I can at least deliver one cement. Alf here has got metal beams. Cool. Good to hear that, Lee. Good. I had a guy come in here, Rebel, who was saying he was mentioning about somebody, Mr. Lone Wolf. Yeah, I'm Mr. Lone Wolf. I heard of him.
Damn, I can't get around this tree with this tree.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of us are waiting for. Rebel is like ETS2 and ATS to come to console. And be like, right. Now I have to remember this is a bit dicey across this chasm up here. You can do it. It's a bit dicey. Oh, you're sub to Lee as well. Yeah. Feel good info is Lee. Right. Did you do the risky strategy, or did we just go ourselves down there?
Risky.
Risky. Risk it for the biscuit, right?
Ain't that what the...
Because we're going to come out here, hopefully.
Mr. Wolf, I think I'm never ever gonna manage to get this trailer around this corner here.
Yeah, round.
There is some trees in the way here.
Come on, Alf. Satellite images are watching you.
No,
Come on.
there is a tree and a couple of other stuff.
I can see some trees there. No, that's a cliff. Alf, that's a cliff.
Yeah, I know. Everything's under control. I just had to get as far back as I could there, just to get as wide corner as I could have here.
Yeah, long trailers are not handy for stuff like this. And you're on a long truck. Ooh, just could be FA there. Is the Kenworth going to tip?
No, it's not gonna tip. That is not the issue with this truck. It's just the.
He's trying to get past that rock. And then he has to sort of come back on himself again. Well, I'll leave Alf enjoying himself. There we go. Right, so we're gonna do the risky manoeuvre. It's actually not too bad actually, you just have to remember to keep right across on the edge here, because it crumbles.
No. But at least you know where you're gonna have your iron beams later, Mr. Wolf. There we go.
No, let me just drive round the corner. He keeps nudging my truck going that way. That's it. That's it. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Go, 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 go. Go, on, go, go. Full throttle. About 1 mile an hour. There we go. There we go. Risky maneuver done for you, Alf. Just for you.
Yeah. At least the trailer with those parts is parked in a where the iron beam shouldn't be in the way when the trailer disappears when I disappear.
Let's try my shortcut that I've tried before. There's a bit up there. Looks like a bit of a shortcut actually rather than straight in front of me, because there is some tyre marks. So we're going to try to follow these tyre marks, get in the low gear. I'm assuming it's heading towards that tower, but I'm assuming actually we could sneak round and join the pathway anyway.
So Martin has parked there. Alan has parked. Where was Alan? Right there.
Turn that way. Yeah, that works. That's quite a good way, Dave. Down the hill.
So we need medium logs. Concrete posts, painted flags.
See how we get on.
I think you have to do some of the boring works here for a little while, Mr. Wolf.
Oh, to give me the right bloody attachment, did it? Oh, it's because you're the front end when you don't. I'm having a sleep. Ava and Horn are having a sleep. Right.
Yeah, but I think you had to do some boring work here for a little while with opening up this damn roads, because at least I think it would make a little bit of the life here easier.
I think I need to get a rescue mat thing going on here. get these vehicles not having a sleep. Right. Let's get another map because I'm not going to do much else today, to be honest. We things are going. I think let's try and get things on their feet again. I think that's going to be the new current mission. Get everything back on their feet. I'll go and I've got the elephant and I'll get fuel in it.
That almost sounds like a serious gameplay.
Well, I'm kind of trying to say to myself, if I get it set up for the next M1 maneuver, rather than worrying about doing the other things at the moment, saying right, I'm ready to rock and roll, and then.
I think the first time you have to consider about this is that.
See the tower one, you need. Alan was doing that, but that's when he tipped stuff.
Nah, Alan would never tip stuff.
No.
Here.
That's true, he wouldn't do that.
He said himself that he's a full-blown...
Serious.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing. I'm going to go to Kenworth and the Avonhorn, get that up and running.
Yeah, but I can't get up what you need for the collapsed tower. Remember
that? You wouldn't be able to today. The collapsed tower, I think it's a railway yard, and you get the empty containers, and then they get filled up, and then you put them on you get full containers and return them to wherever you're meant to take them. Because I've had missions like that before. You've had an empty.
Could you just have a quick look, Mr. Wolf, and see what it says? Because I can't get it up on my menu here at all.
Administration, a new life for the tower, service trailer. I think Alan took it there already. And then you got repair parts, 200, 2 empty containers, which you get from in the other side. Which is on the other map.
The other map.
Yeah. You take the empty containers to the to the collapsed tower, and then that filled containers, when they basically it'll do a wee animation. You take them to the temple. So this is on this map. So at least you're not having to go all the way back to the other map. You're staying on this map once you get the containers filled. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Alan. You've delivered the service trailer to it. But if I do this, I can do this. I can. All I have to do.
So you have to get 2 empty containers from the railway station now, it sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah, let me go to the new life first. Because it won't let me do it unless I'm tracking it. I'll put 200 repair points into here. Right, so now I just need 2 empty containers to take to the collapsed tower. So it's the repair points on your truck. So you need a truck with repair points on it.
Just a repair trailer with
Yeah, you just need repair points of some description. You know, either on your truck or on a scout or whatever. Like you say, or a service trailer. But Alan took the service trailer and then it went ping, it vanished. Right, let's see if we can get this Avonhorn
So empty
rectified.
container takes up 2 slots.
2 slots for an empty container, yeah. That's why I would recommend just a normal 5 slot semi. Or you can get a 2 slot on the back end with a crane and a trailer if you want. Whatever you prefer. 4 slots max anyway. But you want something that's got a good crane. You do not want the piddly yellow one, blue one. It'd probably not lift it.
Everything works with a little bit of extra speed and power on the zoo.
The crane doesn't. Alan, Jesus, you must have been trying to do something stupid. Trying to get past with the fat boy here.
Well, we have learned from the Tippy Master.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how he's tipped it though. Jeez. Don't want to try the crane. Right.
I probably try this map yet, by the way.
Think so.
Mr. Super Tippy.
Come on, come on. Well, at least we know the elephant can get the Avonhorn up and running. When you get fuel for it. Out of the got that done. Okay, so we've got the Avonhorn up and running. It's on its feet. As I say, the mission is let's rectify the things that are having a sleep. If we've got time for that. So I've done a couple of things. Yeah, I tend to use the sideboard semi-trailer because it's the 2 slots rather than the trailer, because I find the trailer might go off on its own and it doesn't get stuck quite as often, because if you get it jammed, if you go between a tree or a lamppost or something, you turn and it gets caught, you're like, damn it. Right, let's get fuel for this. Find the other sleeping trucks. Right, Alan, see the Avon horn easily rectified. Back on its feet. I don't know about in one piece, but I don't know what happened. It's just, well, there's a big ditch you seem to have driven into. I had to take it out. I'll get you the Federa the next time, Alan, because you said that's not too tippy. I have a Federa only stream. Only truck you're allowed to look. You got the choice of either the Federa or the Bandit. You no choices. They didn't count how many flips there was on the stream. How does that work? Right, we'll do a bit of repairing. Refuel. It wasn't me, it just turned on itself. Yeah, okay, Alan. Okay. It was the truck's fault. Right, let's see if we can get to where Martin left my truck, but I probably won't be able to. I think get to a point where I'm gonna have to see if I can get. Is that trailer still there, Alf?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can shift it with this.
No, the issue with that trailer is to get it around.
Yeah, but I'm saying this is, I think, a shorter truck than the one you're using.
Yeah, maybe. If you just hook to the trailer and you
I'll give it a go.
go backwards and just try to give it a
as much
long turnaround.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I think this is lengthwise is slightly shorter.
Yeah, it could work. It's only one way to find out, I guess.
Yeah, I know. Because I don't think I'm going to get Martin's truck rectified. Well, it's my truck, but Martin tipped it. Because I said to Martin he could do the work sites that are down here to put the logs down. Because there's a wee contest to run around here, and I think unless you put the logs down, you're not going to get the gold time. There's a wee gold time contest thing on it. Yeah, there was 3 work sites for logs. They're all medium logs. Yeah, because I've driven past this truck here and I tried to see if you could just jump in it and it doesn't let me.
Should be an assignment or a contract or something. I would
Probably
guess,
a contract.
earlier.
Yeah, it's probably a contract. Let's see if we can get here. We can see the metal beams now. Let's see if we can get here.
I have caught Mr. Wolf's trailer a little bit further off the side here.
See if we can get this attached. I need to get it around. Did you not swing it enough at the start of it turning?
I took as wide turn as I could do, but I couldn't get around at all. I get a look at first perspective from this point? Second. Oh, you have to go further back and have a wide turn.
Hey, come on! Come on!
Yeah, and then you have to manage to get left on the top of the hill here also, in this direction.
I know. I've got to ruin that bit. As I say, this is still long, but don't think it's as long as the truck wise. It's as long as the Kenworth.
I think this is because even if I was out and I was scratching them rocks on the left side here, I couldn't get around.
Yeah, it's just because I see that it's slightly shorter. You Kenworth just.
Now I couldn't get around there at all with that.
What I'll do is park at the side here, because it means when it disappears the stuff's on the side rather than the middle of the road.
That almost sounded
A good plan.
serious.
Yeah, well, you'll be probably in tomorrow doing the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try and get this collapsed tower the next time, because now we need to know what we need to do. Cheers, Rebel.
So a couple of containers and a good crane is the answer.
Yep. And then we can do a lot of the other stuff as well, to get rid of the collapsed stuff. It's in the way. Some of these work sites and stuff. Get the bridges that are falling to pieces sorted. Because we need wooden beams, right? So what we need to do is get wooden logs to the sawmill to make wooden planks. You need medium ones, and you also need short planks. So you need to go from the logging bit to the sawmill. Now, getting rid of the collapsed tower will make life much easier to get to the sawmill from the logging station. It should do anyway. Yeah, I'll try not to work too hard, Alan. Let's call it quits and see what happens. See what we've done today. Because, as I say, they've got put temporary lights just outside my front door, just about. Not quite right outside my front door, is about half a mile away, and the traffic might be a bit rotten. It's one way of putting it. So it's going to take me ages. Missions completed. It says none, but I've done some.
Yeah,
something. I made some money. Made some money. Right, so cool. Excellent. So again, guys, thanks for all coming in. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll possibly be back on tomorrow. We'll catch you later.
Can you jump on for 10 minutes, Mr. Evans?
$10 of what?
Chatting time?
Voice chat.
Yeah.
Right.
Some serious conversation is gonna be done.
Right. Catch you all later, guys.